Hey everybody, let's actually angle the camera a bit. Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Matthew, and today we've got another discussion. Before I talk about another Godzilla Funko Pop video, before I'm hypnotized into making another one, I mean, that's what I get for ordering 6 at a time. I know I got a ton of video ideas, especially one that took like 8 months to make, the MonsterVerse ones. You know what I'm talking about, the showdowns. This time we're gonna give a little bit of a review as to, or recap as to what I'm doing with the Secondly Object Show, the Secondly Object Show Mini, and the Daily for a Month Object Show. Needless to say, all three shows, well, I guess one's an exception, but TSOS and TDFAMOS are right now on hiatus because I uploaded the last season of TDFAMOS in, what was it? Like, oh jeez, I can't remember which month that was. I want to say it was like November, but yeah, I think it was November. Oh jeez, it was either October or November. But and then I also released the last season of TSOS in January, the last two ones, and then that would be it. Well, I decided to renew those for a bit more seasons, and TDFAMOS will be getting 2 new seasons in will be getting 2 new seasons, and TSOS will be getting 5 new seasons. Now, here's the thing to note about both these shows. These will be their last seasons for good. Why? Because these are purely joke shows. I really only kept them going because season 1 was such a huge success for the channel, for both shows, and I want to do more. But they're really meant just to be jokes, you know? They're not meant to have a whole ton of effort put into them, as seen with TDFAMOS Season 2 Lazily Last Minute Edition, or TSOS The Whispering Season. I can't remember which season that was. There's 15 seasons. How am I going to remember each and every one? Only like a few seasons have their own characteristics. Like season 6 is like outdoors, and then season 13 was Christmas themed and winter themed and whatnot, and then 14, 15 were like the all-star cast, in a sense. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be creating those seasons, but with some new twists. TSOS TSOS Mini right now is happening on Instagram. It's season 2. And then once that's done, I'll think about a season 3 because I'm not too sold on a season 3 yet. But assuming I do make that decision, I'm going to be releasing that alongside. It'll get its YouTube release, and then I think I'm ready to say this. It's about a month away. In May, TSOS and TDFAMOS will both come back with their own introduction seasons, pretty much reintroducing the show, a brand new host, which, if you remember the finale to TSOS season 15, you know who it is. Spoilers. And it's going to be fun. You know, we're going to have a lot of fun with this. It's going to be the same old style you know and love. Well, love is debatable because I know a few people don't really like the show. But you know, that's the point. You know, everything you create, not everyone's going to like it. It might be a really good idea. It might not be a so good execution. But all of the matter is, the Secondly Object Show and the Daily for a Month Object Show are coming back this May. I'm probably going to be releasing both on May 1st because, again, the whole Daily for a Month Object Show thing has to be daily for a month. So here's what the schedule kind of looks like. We'll divide this a whole summer into chunks. We'll do May, June, July, August, and September. I know September's not technically summer, but like that's when summer really ends, and like that's when we're all getting back to school. So here's what's gonna happen: TSOS and TDFAMOS are gonna go on both from this time period. We'll do TSOS season 16 with TDFMOS season 4, and then for in May, and then for June for June we'll only have a TSOS season 17, and then for July will be the season 17 for the Stack Leon show, and the season 5, which is the season finale or series finale of this Daily for a Month Object show. And then August and September will be that will be season 18, and then season 19 will be in September on August, and then season 20, which will be the last season, will be released in September. So I hope this can all like put a good perspective. TSOS Mini right now is just happening after a really long hiatus, so you can forgive me for that. So yeah, that's essentially what I'm trying to do. So I hope that everyone's like now informed of what's going to happen with the Secondly Object show and the Daily for a Month Object show. Right now, I had a bit of a hiatus from both shows to focus on Golden Glory, the main series, which I've done a good job at. I recently just released season 7, and I'm about halfway finished it. I still have like 3, I think, episodes left to go, which once that's done, that'll be all wrapped up, and then we can send the next seasons off, and it'll be really fun, fast-paced object show action that people come to this channel for. But needless to say, when all these seasons are done, I can finally put these shows to rest, and I can move on back to Golden Glory full time, assuming Rising Rampage doesn't take up all my time. I really hope Rising Rampage is like really good. Like I'm gonna put a lot of work into that. You know, just remember, I'm not working on it alone. Annie's helping me with that. So really big special thanks to her. But that being said, that's kind of my current plan. This summer, I want to dedicate to finally ending off TSOS and TDFAMOS. And just to be clear, no, TDFAMOS will not be voting seasons. They might be competitions or they might be adventure seasons. I don't know. The only thing I do know is that both will still retain their gimmicks of one being daily for a month, the other being secondly. Every second, every day for a month, as the name suggests. So, I hope everyone's fine with this. I hope, like, you know, it's just like, honestly, I don't even know what I'm going to say. You know, TSOS Mini, it's kind of separate. It's not exactly secondly on Instagram because there's no way to do that because this one requires voting. But when it's released on YouTube, that's when it can be secondly. So it still technically retains the secondly title. So I'm still right. To a degree. I'm still right. But yeah, that's all I really have to say for this episode or video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, people, stay tuned for the return of TSOS and TDFAMOS returning in May. See you guys next time.